so thick
on a pizza.
Because it's so thick, it keeps its texture on the pizza.
Doesn't mean it to be there.
It doesn't get soggy like other vegetables.
There's mushrooms with like a fucking word here. Mushrooms is like, I've been holding this down with spinach this whole time. You don't fucking need broccoli. What is broccoli?
I'm not saying you need broccoli, but I'm saying there are a large population of people, especially here on the West Coast,
especially in Santa Monica. I know
vegan and vegetarianism is a thing. So I'm not going to come for them if they want their broccoli on their fucking pizza. But you think it's
bullshit too.
But would I do it? No. If there's a piece of broccoli pizza, would I eat it? If it was the last one, yes.
It was all broccoli on the pizza.
I would
with meat.
Bruh, you act like you weren't fucking up broccoli and cheese as a kid. I know your big ass.
I've never had cheese on broccoli.
I know your big ass.
I've never had cheese on broccoli. On my mama, I've never had cheese on broccoli.
You lying. You lying.
I steam the shit out of my broccoli. It'd be soft. It'd be mad soft. I don't like hard broccoli. What the fuck? What is wrong with y'all? You steam your broccoli. You want it to be soft. Why would you put broccoli on pizza? Is wrong. I'm tired of making these vegan pizzas out here with broccoli on them. The shit is traumatizing, bro. But anyway.
I mean, I eat cauliflower wings, so I'm not going to talk shit.
I will fucking stab you.
I love cauliflower wings.
You are canceled.
Because I like cauliflower wings?
They're not wings! You literally gave me shit for years since I've known you for calling chicken tenders or boneless chicken wings. You fucking hypocrite.
Fine.
You literal hypocrite.
Fine.
And you're going to sit up here and say to my face in a room 6 feet away from me that cauliflower wings are a real fucking thing? Are you serious right now? My nigga, are you really serious right now? I've like never been this mad at you up until like 30 seconds ago.
Fine.
What the fuck?
Fine. I like breaded, deep fried cauliflower with buffalo sauce on it. Is that better?
Yes.
Does that have a better fucking ring to it for you?
Because it's true. Cauliflower. That's like me saying, yeah, I like to wear fake condoms, but I call them condoms.
Well, what the fuck is a buffalo wing anyways? They're not actually wing from buffaloes.
Sauce. That's a whole. Buffalo wings were created in Buffalo because there was a lot of buffaloes up there historically, but they killed them all.
Yeah, the white man.
Yeah, indigenous
all right,
tribes.
Anyways.
God damn it. Yeah, kind of like me being done. Oh, my goodness. I really don't want to see the Rams on Hard Knocks again.
The Pro Bowl 2021 is moving from Orlando to Las Vegas. Is that a touchdown or is it a turnover?
That's a touchdown.
Bro, how many people are not going to make it to the fucking Pro Bowl?
Everybody. We might get invites. Should we just hit a road trip to Vegas and just hang out around the stadium for a while?
Well, you're going to see a lot of, like, alternates in that game. Like, you're going to see a lot of people who... Even the people that go are going to end up just playing, like, one series and fucking going to sleep on the bench.
If you're a running
with
back...
some oxygen.
Yeah, if you're a running back who doesn't get 1,000 yards, you don't deserve a Pro Bowl invite. And it was
Zeke is definitely not playing. Like, he'll suit up and be on the sideline
by the way,
sucking some oxygen.
Zeke got COVID and tried to type out HIPAA or whatever it was.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. It's like that. Yeah, Zeke. They're trying to get Zeke out of here, man. Zeke is becoming the Cam Newton of running backs. I'm just letting you know now.
There were also 32 employees at the Superdome who tested positive for it.
Yep, and also like somebody died recently in that new LA stadium for the Chargers. Somebody fell to their death, I think, last week. It might have been in Vegas. It was both places. Had a death and like some more COVID cases. But so Josh Gordon is asking for reinstatement. Touchdown or turnover?
I'm going to say it's a turnover only because how many times have Josh Gordon... Like, is Josh Gordon that get 2 reinstatements, you get the third one free? Like, how does he get reinstated so fast? Like, everybody else has to wait years, but Josh Gordon only has to wait like 6 months. Like...
That's a fair question.
Plus, he wasn't even that good last year in Seattle.
But when he was good, it was scary because they went 4 deep at receiver because of him. And so he had a good game with fantasy and killed me, and I got really mad.
Well, we thought the Patriots were going to be nice with him too. 5 deep at receiver, and they didn't even keep him for like a week.
I mean, like at this point, like who was really more worse off, Alden or Josh?
Well, I mean, Alden got the raw deal, but I don't know, man. Let's just reinstate Justin Blackman while we're at it.
That's really sad. Don't make me bring up more sad, depressing news about Oklahoma State. By the way, he was playing under Mike Gundy. So, yeah, and he had problems at Oklahoma State, too. But Kyle Murley says he's going to kneel.
Now you will know why he blew so much tree.
No, he's like a drunk driver.
Could you imagine? No, he also blew a tree. But could you imagine?
No one cared about
could you imagine just being high as shit and having a 300-yard receiving and 2 touchdown game? That's fucking ridiculous.
But you play for the Jaguars, so nobody talks about it ever.
Except for this man here. This man will never forget that.
Pete, you're the only one.
I'm literally the only one who always constantly reminds you.
If we have a barbecue and you bring barbecue cauliflower, I'm gonna stab you to death. I'm just letting you know now.
You would actually like it.
No, I've had them. I like them. They're delicious because I love cauliflower, and the sauce is great. I just love cauliflower, but don't you dare call it a wing. So I guess boneless wings are wings now. Now that we've cleared that up after all these years, after all the shit I took from everybody in the goddamn group chat and certain people.
Okay, fine.
Boneless wings.
Boneless wings are the gentrifiers of the 80s and the 90s in terms of okay, you guys have been here for 20 years, but you guys haven't been here for 40 years. So you're not really the OGs, but yeah, you guys can come to the cookout or the town hall meeting.
Cauliflower wings are that
versus the cauliflower wings are the now hipster beard wearing gentrifiers. You guys are kind of don't have a seat at the table yet.
You're never gonna get a seat at the table. Cauliflower wings are literally the son of Richard Aoki, the one Asian Black Panther who was an agent and sold everybody out. That's what cauliflower wings are. They're the ultimate deceiver. I don't even want to hear anybody say cauliflower wings ever again in my life. And broccoli on pizza still infuriates me. But anyway, Kyler Murray said he's gonna kneel. Somebody's talking shit to him on IG, and he said, "You think I give a fuck what you think?" Tell him, Kyler. You tell him. Arguably the greatest quarterback in Texas history. You tell him. Oh, wow. This is shocking. Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Kyrie. I'm calling from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, shit, Kyrie. Talking shit with Kyrie. Formerly the Good News, man. How you been?
I've been good. I can't complain. How about yourself?
Cussing out my friend here because he literally has been giving me crap forever about cauliflower, about boneless wings not being wings, but he just said cauliflower wings are wings. But other than that,
I've been listening to the show, the whole show. Even though I don't know shit about football, but I'm enjoying y'all.
Thank you. I hope you learned something.
Yeah, cauliflower is not. There's no such thing as cauliflower wings. And
you in Ohio, so you
broccoli,
know.
Broccoli, I used to live in Chicago for 26 years, and broccoli is excellent on pizza. If you go get Giordano's, if you go to Vegas, go to a spot called Giordano's and get a deep dish pizza. The home of Giordano's is in Chicago, but they have a restaurant in Las Vegas, and it's just like the one in Chicago. A deep dish broccoli pizza is great.
With pesto sauce or marinara?
No, marinara.
Okay, that's fair. And since said you're from Chicago, we asked Taylor Rooks this when she was on the podcast a while back. Harold's Chicken, yay or nay, and New York or Chicago pizza, which one's better?
My personal opinion, I'll take Chicago pizza anytime. New York pizza is like cardboard. I'll take Chicago. Cool. Now, as far as Harold's Chicken, my favorite chicken is Uncle Remus. And don't too many people outside of Chicago know about it. That's actually the best chicken place in Chicago, and I stand on that to anybody that lives in Chicago. Everybody know I love Uncle Remus. That's the best chicken in Chicago.
Duly noted. So, what do you want to rate? What you got a take or a tangent? The floor is yours.
Okay, so I'm going back to you guys talking about Colin Kaepernick. So you is over. He's over it. Well, he's over. He took the money. Him and Nike. Nike were in my opinion, was playing both sides of the fence because Nike makes the uniforms for the NFL players. So they could not actually just take Colin's side and like make it all good. As people were praising Nike, I'm like, you guys are not really looking at what's happening here. That's not it. They're playing both sides of the fence. As far as Kaepernick, so now the coaches, quote unquote, are seeing what they did wrong, and to me, that's not what they're not seeing what they did wrong. To me, it's white guilt because you guilted him and you talked about him. Even the orange jackass called him a son of a bitch because he kneeled. So now all of a sudden, everyone sees this bright light.
Yep.
And I don't know what the hell is happening, but me personally, I don't trust it.
Yep.
Everybody's out there now saying, so now we're taking away statues, we're taking away the names off of buildings or whatever. I'm like, so I guess now you're going to change street names and the names of cities, because there are cities named after these racist motherfuckers. But, so what are you doing about that?
Yep. Going all the way back to colonization.
Facts.
Right, and racism will not stop until, unless a racist changes his heart and his mind. That's the only way it's going to stop. You can change the names of anything, everything you're going to do, but that's not going to do them, but just change the name. And I know some people saying, well, it's a start. Yeah, it's a start, but see, we always do that. We always accept the crumbs from the table instead of getting a whole loaf of bread. It's a minor start, but it's really not starting anything. Like when the Democrats had on the kente cloth and knelt, to me, that was a show.
And she couldn't get up afterwards? She needed help getting back up?
Right.
And
I wasn't buying it.
And that's my whole thing on it is like, you know, whether you're talking about these racist statues that people have been trying to get down for, 50, 100 years, or whether you're talking about advocating for Colin Kaepernick for, 3 to 5 years, whatever the case, it's like, okay, now we're having this great enlightening. Now we want to give them credit. And it's like, no, we got that we wanted, and now we got to get more on top of that. That's the starting point.
And right. And so and now, like I said, they changed it. Now they're changing Ancient Mama. I get that. They changed the image years ago. Now they're changing the name. And now I may be ignorant. What's wrong with Uncle Ben? Because I call my uncles by it. I can say Uncle Eddie, Uncle Tommy, Uncle Nate. So what's wrong with Uncle Ben?
It's kind of almost like blackface in a sense, like they were kind of mocking Uncle Ben. Like they had, it's like the whole mammy thing when you go back to like the whole blackface back in the day. They always had like the Sambos, like Uncle Ben, Uncle Tom. Like that's pretty much what. Because they couldn't call it Uncle Tom's rice. You wouldn't eat that shit.
Right.
Like fuck Tom. I like his brother Ben. He's an upstanding citizen.
So now we're gonna change the names of all this. But now the cops are still doing what they do. Like, I just saw this video today in Compton where it was like 18 cops on one man. Yep. Have you seen this video?
Yeah, it happens in Hawthorne too.
Yeah.
It's insane. It happens.
But these cops are upset and they're angry because now they're feeling, because I've seen videos of a couple of white cops that feel oppressed. But white people, especially white women, are always trying to find a reason to be oppressed. Like the chick, the cop, she was oppressed because
over Egg McMuffin?
She didn't get her Egg McMuffin. Yes. It made me laugh.
Bitch, go to Wendy's.
Because I thought it was ridiculous.
I think KFC got breakfast now.
In some states, yeah. Checkers got breakfast, maybe.
Right. That was the most ridiculous shit. Oh, and then okay, my last point was, one of you guys said that LA is not racist. I beg to differ. I lived out there for 4 years, and I experienced racism a few times, like blatant racism.
I was just saying that it's a little bit different here in terms of like it's more subtle. It's more like, no, we're not racist, but
they say it in a very racist way that we're not racist.
Yeah,
we're not racist, nigga. Like that.
We have black friends.
Yeah,
type of racist.
Right? Yeah.
We're canceling J. Cole.
Like we employ black people racist. Like
we listen to J. Cole. We're not racist.
Right. And then the video of the lady bashing the other lady's car with the hammer. I was shocked that was L.A. I was like, wow, really?
I wasn't. When I saw where it was, I was like, yep, not surprised. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. She got her ass whooped though.